Honestly, I don't even think I could do an impression of my voice back then.
Well, our voices have changed a little bit. I think I can still do it, but, you know.
Well,
it's much higher.
I was still in battle damage back then.
This is a fantastic crowd. You guys are amazing. I don't think we've ever spoken to a crowd this loud before. This is amazing.
Those 2 rounds of autograph sessions, you guys were huge, awesome fans. So appreciative of y'all staying there and working through. There were so many of y'all. I want to thank you so much.
It's like Dragon Ball Z graduation.
Graduate with honors.
We should call each of you up and then just say your power level and we'll shake your hand.
Go to the next level.
Where's the next level, right? 1.1.
I don't think you have enough Dragon Balls.
Alright, so now we're going to get to the presentation. That's going to be run by Mr. Justin, our cook.
Justin Cook.
Justin Cook.
To be fair, Sean and Chris really haven't seen a lot of this, and so we're going to talk a little bit about what we got going on here. But this is the history of Funimation's involvement with Dragon Ball Z. Of course, the first thing that you can see here is the first 13 episodes of Dragon Ball, which I'm going to back up a little bit. The reason why I'm doing this is because I had talked to some of the people in our departments at Funimation about the history, just kind of giving a debriefing, as it were, to them. And I guess they were really entertained with it, so they put this whole thing together for me and then said, now do that again, except for in New York, right? Okay, so here we are. So the first thing that Funimation really ever dubbed was the Dragon Ball episodes, 13 episodes, not with the cast you recognize today, completely different cast. And I'm going to zip through a lot of these here. There's a secret button.
Because only us matter now. No.
That's World's Strongest and Tree of Might were the next things that and then they started up with the series, and this is when it was dubbed in Canada. It started about 15 years ago on Saban Network and YTV in Canada. And this is really where Dragon Ball Z got its legs. And one thing I should say about Funimation that was going on at the time is actually Funimation was in 3 different locations at this time. There was a office in California, which is really only where one person worked, our illustrious president Gen Fukunaga, and then you'd have Daniel Kokenauer, who worked at the Fort Worth office. I guess it was in 4 locations. You had Barry Watts, who would fly back and forth between Canada and Texas to watch over production, and then we'd have all of our licensing and everything that would happen down in Alabama. At that point in time in production, we were moving at approximately 15 to 20 episodes a year. We put a little bit of a perspective to that. These days at Funimation, we're producing somewhere in the area of 500 to 700 episodes every year. So
that's all the titles, right? That's
yeah.
Okay.
So all of the edits, the way we would do all of this, instead of going through and recording the episodes uncut and then going back and editing them, the idea back in 1995 was that the audiences at the time, mainly broadcasters, not actually you guys, would only let Dragon Ball Z on if it was extremely edited. So they'd do all of the edits. They would do all of the edits.
We want our blood and nudity.
So they would do, this is just the history. Hold on, there's